Hello, everyone. Welcome. It's time. Finally, it's time to go and play the DLC for Pokémon Scarlet and Violet Part 2. I've been waiting forever and a half. I definitely needed to get onto that as soon as I possibly could, but there were a lot of technical difficulties. I think I hit one single button and then I wasn't able to get my motion tracking to work anymore. So, on to our goodies over here again. I was really hoping I'd be able to work on this a lot sooner, but oh well. Things happen. Checking if the game's able to be played. I'm pretty sure it should be able to. I just need to go to my tabs because there's some goodies here. Oh, I can collect platinum points. Great. So, first thing I need to gain access to, if I can help it, is to, for the lack of a better term, find all the extra goodies that were made available, because it looks like the tabs I had open for that are not here. Because of course. We're on... Oh, there it is. Oh, they got a call. This is Clavel. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Miss Page? Yes. My, it certainly does. This old heart good to be greeted with such a lovely response. Now, if I could take but a moment of your time, there is something we must discuss. Miss Page, you're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. More exceptional than the one I have right now over at this little region over here. You already know of the Unova region's Blueberry Academy, I presume? No. Oh, now this is a surprise. I've heard you were taking part in our joint trip with that fine school. In any case, the director of Blueberry Academy happens to be old friends of mine. you know that feeling when you wake up and your hearing's altered? Yeah, the tinnitus noises intensify. And he told me that he would be delighted to host you as an exchange student at his school. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn even more about the world. One should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? Though I must confess, I was a bit surprised that Blueberry directors would specify you by name. Still, I think it is best that you meet the man at least once to find out what he might be thinking. He is admittedly a bit of a character, but not to worry. I'm sure I'll be there with you when you meet him. Sorry. Once you feel ready to respond to his offer, I ask that you come by my office so we can discuss the specifics together. Now, I won't take up any more of your time. Do take care until we speak again. Okay, hop back to the academy. So, I'm trying to remember all the controls. That's not it. That's not it. Is this it? No, that's not it. Oh, that's not it either. That ain't it. Oh gosh, how long has it been since I played? Map, please. Okay, that's better. Okay, so gotta bounce back to the academy, but it looks like... Oh, that's better. Should be able to head straight back there. I feel like I'm a little too far to the right for to the left for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. I might be able to fix that. If I go over here. Yeah, so just gonna copy this. Hop over here. I should be able to find, here it is. Be able to delete this. Or paste this here instead. And now there's two of me. Oh boy. Double the trouble. Now if I can just delete this one. Okay, that's better. So, we got that drip. And we're ready to head back to campus. If it'll load for me. Who do we have here? I know, I've seen your face somewhere before. Who were you again? Paige, of course. Ooh, that's right, you're Paige, yes. I know you. Well then, now that you're here, let's get going. Wait, just a moment, Director Cyrano. Oh, hello there, Valley. You're as lively as always. Didn't realize you were here. Well, of course I'm here, as the director of this academy. Where else would I be? Getting reprimanded by the head of the, school system? Anyway. And do address me more properly while students are present, would you? More importantly, what are you doing here? I thought we had agreed to meet in my office. Did we? Must have slipped my mind. Anyway, what's the matter? This is the students, right? Well, yeah, she is, but... I do apologize, Miss Page. You must be terribly confused. Frick, yeah, I am. Popped a knuckle on accident. Sorry about that. This is the Director Cyrano of the Blueberry Academy. As I mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Yep. Oh, someone's trying to knock out the gym. Hold on a sec. Okay, that's better. I don't want to have to go back into the cold again. Like, what temperature is it right now? Siri, what's the temperature? 46 degrees. Ah, me. I don't want to go back out there in my pajamas. Anyway, yep, that's me, Director Cyrano. Did I not mention that? Oh. One look at your young friend here makes me suspect you indeed failed to clarify that point. Speaking of which, why did you request Miss Page, specifically to take part in your exchange program? Hello, Ko Ming. Welcome to the stream. Excellent question, Valley. It's very simple. You see, the reason is... Why did I put in that request? Oh, that's right, the school trip to Kitakami. Paige met some of my students there, didn't she? Yes, Yes. One of them was called Carmine, I believe. Or was it Carmine? She's the one who recommended you. Now that I've gotten to meet you for myself, yeah, I've got a good feeling about you. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Director Serrano. I'd love for you to visit my school. You would be a breath of fresh air, so to speak. Well, if anything can be said about Director Serrano, is that he has a keen eye for talent. I would be thrilled if you went to Blueberry Academy and got to know the students there. But only if you're willing to, of course, which I certainly am. Help, it's 38 degrees outside. I'm sorry to hear that. Think of it as a chance to further expand upon your treasure hunt. I wish I could accompany Miss Page, but I'm afraid I must ask you to watch over her in my stead. Will you watch over her, won't you? Of course! I'd never let anything happen to one of my students. I mean, one of your students. I hope this experience leads you to even more things you can treasure. Best of luck to you. 2 degrees. Oh no. Oh man. I hate when that happens. Oh, that's weird. Oh, you mean 2 degrees centigrade? Or 2 degrees Fahrenheit? I'm trying to remember if Australia uses the metric system, but they may or may not use imperial measurements for casual things like the British do sometimes. Maybe. I could be very wrong. Anyway, just give a holler when you're ready to head to Blueberry Academy. Sure thing. But first, I've got to go to the Poke Portal. What do you mean I can't use it right now? I guess I'm just gonna have to go back outside then. Come on, game. Load for me. There we go. Let's go to Mystery Gift. Get via internet. Yeah, because there was supposed to be one available until January 3rd, I think. It's supposed to be a Master Ball. Hello, new face. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you do use the metric system for everything. Oh yeah, so that was a wild jump from 38 degrees to 2 degrees. Frick. Completely bonkers. Oh no, you did not miss day one. We're still. This is the first day of the release. I thought it was supposed to be yesterday, but it turns out it was actually today. Yay, Master Ball! Now we just gotta get the codes for. Oh, got some new mods at home. That sounds good. I just need to find the tabs that I was on earlier. Why does it say part 2? On the stream? That's strange. Let me go check. Oh, it's supposed to be the second part of the DLC because it was broken up in 2 different parts. That's why it says part 2, sorry. Because part 1 was the... what was it called? I forget. Let's see... Shiny Buddy. There we go. I think that's gonna be it. Let's see. Shiny Lucario! Yeah, that's good. Butter dog.
Butter dog. The dog with the butter. Butter dog. I'll put the butter on him. The dog with the butter.
I can't help it. I had to go out of my way to actually add that to my soundboard. And then there's one more for... what was it? Darkrai. Yeah, I was just about to get that. Speak of the devil. Let's see. Code. New moon is coming. Why did they make this so long? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And where on earth did I put that button? On my soundboard. But it should be... okay. Mythical Darkrai! Yay! Pop, you're working on a video and the power goes out and all of a sudden you hear the Freddy Fazbear music box. Proceed to yourself. Gonna use one of those transferred mons in a terror raid. Okay, sounds good. So let's see, I got Darkrai. I think that's all of the goodies right now, correct? I certainly hope so. Maybe Cerebi will have a much more consolidated page. But that's beside the point. Yeah, I finally saw the movie! I was so worried, like, that I wouldn't be able to, watch it in one way or another, but I have found a way so that I can have my cake and eat it too. By the way, is this audio for the game too quiet? I've listened to previous Let's Play videos and, oh, yeah, that sounds good. But, where was I? I'm assuming you were doing it at home online, because now you can stream it, through Hulu and stuff. Pretty quick, to be honest. Like, didn't it just come out, like, a month ago? And now it's available to stream? Like, I don't know where to begin with that. Just completely... I don't know. Oh, you went to the theater and saw it with some friends. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Now I need to go... I think I need to edit some filters so that there's a bit of gain on the desktop. Oh, you did it on launch day. That sounds good. So I'm just gonna write a note down here. If I can even find enough room on my desk. It's such a gosh dang mess. Set back to 8. Okay. Oh yeah, that was funny. But it was supposed to be a scary movie. Why did I have a weird heartwarming section in the middle? Like, it was so uncalled for. And then it made me feel bad after that, because, like, then the tone of the movie completely shifted again. I don't know, it wasn't thriller enough for my taste. Like, when I think of thrilling, I think of... I don't know, I can't remember the game. But yeah, is this loud enough audio from the game? But yeah, I did like that I was able to finally watch it, but I was a little disappointed with the basic story. Like, there was a lot of cool parts, like with the Mike Schmidt and stuff. Provided a lot of characterization that I felt was necessary to flesh out our protagonist, but I feel like there was a lot of other stuff that just felt like it wasn't quite there yet. Like it got cut short for one reason or another. Yeah, I know. Even Moist Critical, though, admitted it would have been better if there were even just a few more jump scares, even though it's kind of cheap. Anyway, are you ready to kick off your studies abroad at Blueberry Academy? Yes, I am. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I completely forgot to check the stats for all the Pokemon I just got. Egg. Hidden Areas of Treasures... The Hidden Treasures of Area 0, Part 2, the Indigo Disc. Oh, you saw the movie too? Ta-da! Here we are! Welcome to my Grand's Blueberry Academy! Oh, now I see why it's called a blueberry. It's just from one angle it didn't look like it. This is actually the entrance. The school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't that amazing? Sounds kind of expensive. Oh, and did you notice? Look how blue it is. I can't tell you how long I spent picking the perfect blueberry color. Let's see, what else? Perhaps you have something you'd like to ask me? Let's see. There's quite a few questions I have. What's with the rest of the academy being underwater? Really? That's what you're curious about? Oh, it's very simple, you see. It's because the school building is attached to an undersea plant that develops natural resources. Right? That's what I've heard. Yes, right, exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Oh no, it was nothing. Do we have a guest today? We do. Paige is here as part of the exchange program. Make her feel welcome, eh? Hold on, this is the exchange student from the Paldea region? I suppose I didn't introduce myself, now did I? I'm Lacey, one of the second-year students here. You must really be something special, you know? It's rare for Director Serrano to remember the name of a new student. Should I be worried? I feel like I should be worried. Ah, just call me out, why don't you? Actually, I got an idea. Why don't you explain how things work around here, Lacey? You want me to do it? Yeah. Well, you know, this tour guide stuff isn't my strong suit. Well, that's certainly true, but still, I imagine there must be someone more suitable than me. Oh, please don't take it like that. It's not that I don't want to show you around or anything. Director Serrano just has a bad habit of pushing his duties onto me, you see. Oh, you're gonna tell him to his face? Isn't he like your... Oh wait, I feel like she's gonna get reprimanded for that. I got chewed out for way less. Anyway, it's not right. Really, letting me have it today, aren't you? That said, this might be my chance to get to know the new student everyone's talking about before anyone else can. That decides it. I will take this task. Excellent. Now then, let's head straight to down this bridge to the entrance, and on you go. Anyway, let me check the... Anyway, I was just trying to see what that dude said. Execute, sorry. More execute. Oh, there's a stadium at the entrance. Yeah. I'm just looking back at the comments because I wasn't able to see them all while I was reading things out. Anyway, this is the entrance to the Blueberry Academy. Our school puts a great deal of emphasis on the art of Pokémon battling. You don't say. We hold official matches on this central court right here at the entrance, and any students can freely utilize this court if it's not otherwise in use. I think it's safe to say that you'll be battling more here than in any other school. Exactly, couldn't have said it better myself. Hey, wait, what's in the background? Is that... Am I literally just looking into the void of the ocean? Just a complete vastness like we're in the middle of freaking nowhere? Man, that's a little surprising. I don't know how we got here. There's no airport, is there? Must have taken a boat. Anyway, exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. Director Serrano, I think perhaps it's fine if you just leave the tour to me. Still, it's really relaxing here, with the sea breeze blowing over you. Even when no one is battling, you often see students lazing around in the stands. Oh. There's one other quality of our school you'll likely find surprising. Wild Pokémon sometimes terrestrialize here. Really? Yeah, really. No way! Oh, I suppose that's not anything special to someone from Paldea, is it? The terrestrial phenomenon was first discovered in the Paldea region, after all. But we've taken things a step further than you and your Terra Orbs. We've developed some neat tech ourselves, something that lets us control the terrestrial phenomenon on our own turf. I bet that piques your interest, doesn't it? Kind of. Sir, I think it'll be easier to understand how all that works after we go to the lower level. If you could put a little pin in that, though. I mean, in that thought. I'm always thinking ahead, that's our Lacey. You know what? I think it'd be great if the two of you had a battle. But right now? Why not? I'd like to see what Paige here is capable of. And our Lacey is a member of the Elite Four in the league club we have going on here. To say nothing of the influence of her father, one of the Unova region's famed gym leaders. I bet you'll learn a thing or two. Oh, I wish you wouldn't be spreading personal information without asking first. It's not right. Give me a show now, you two. I can see the polygons in the tail in that Pokemon back there. Such a low resolution. Anyway, there's no way that he'll move on with the tour until we've given him his battle. Besides, I have to admit I'm a little excited myself at the chance to battle you. Here at Blueberry Academy, we tend to go for double battles. Let's give one a try to get to know each other a little better. You're challenged by Trainer Lacey. Puzzle and Minim. I don't think that's gonna be a bit of a problem. I suppose I'm representing Blueberry Academy in this battle. I'll try not to disappoint. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just do Bitter Blade. Gardevoir, just gonna do Moonblast. I don't know what level these Pokemon are now that I think about it. Let me scoot this over here. So much for doubles. Looks like my plus-minus strategy isn't working. Guess it's time to go all out. We should have started from there. Breaks the mold. Oh wait, she's only got one Pokemon left? What? Seriously, they're gonna get wrecked. But it still had a super effective strike. Not that it would have mattered in the end. Oh, would you look at that? You go right after those type weaknesses with precision, don't you? Kind of. There are loads of rabbits in America. We've got jackrabbits. I'm pretty sure we've got a whole bunch of other varieties that I'm not too familiar with. I'm thinking snow hares, maybe. Citation needed. Spectacular. You really are quite skilled. I wish I could have seen you terrestrialize one of your Pokemon, though. I'd love to see how someone from Paldea does it. The students here at the Blueberry Academy were only recently issued Terra Orbs, so I hope you'll be able to teach us more about them. Well done to the both of you. You really battled it out Blueberry style. Speaking of style, I forgot I had a uniform for you. You'll feel like fitting in right as... Bleh. You'll feel like you fit right in as soon as you're dressing the part. Got that drip? It suits you beautifully. Now, that's what I call fashion. Oh, and you can take this as well. Indigo style card. You put it in your pocket. Increases the selection of stuff available at boutiques and hair salons. That should give you a few more options when you visit shops and salons and such in Paldea. Now that you look the part, and hopefully feel it too, why don't you head into the school? You can pick up where you want to go from the gates over there. Come on, I can show you the pride of Blueberry Academy, our world-famous terrarium. Let's see. I have a strange feeling that I won't be able to just kind of navigate and walk around and stuff, which will be a bit unfortunate. Or maybe I will. I see there's a mini-map, finally. Oh. Looks like there's a whole dang ecosystem down here. And a skybox, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Curious. This is it, the park beneath the sea that has gained renown around the world. Our very own terrarium. We may be underwater, but the projectors built into the walls and ceiling make it feel like we're actually outside, don't they? We've been able to create a comfortable environment for Pokémon through technology. I designed this all myself, and believe me, it wasn't cheap. Within this dome, there are 4 distinct biomes. Here we have a nice and toasty subtropical savanna biome. Oh, the lighting changed. Then off to your right you can see the breezy tropical coastal biome. Further out to your left, you'll see the craggy, crunchy, rugged canyon biome. And last but not least, way out in the distance, we have the Arctic and snowy polar biome. Each biome's air temperature and humidity levels are regulated with the utmost care. That's why you can find completely different Pokémon species living in each area. We sure put a lot of effort into it. Tell me, Paige, which biome tickles your fancy off the bat? Gotta know the snowy one? Oh, so you like the cold, don't you? Not exactly. I'm not very good with the cold myself, but ice-type Pokémon can be awfully cute. If you need to heal up your team while you're down here, feel free to use the self-serve healing machines we've installed around the terrarium. Now then, Director Serrano, can you explain to us why crystals form here and how the wild Pokémon are able to terrestrialize? Huh? But don't you know already, Lacey, that... Oh, I get it. You want me to do the talking. In that case, let me show you. The reason is actually right above our heads. That there is the terrarium core, which presides over all that happens at the terrarium. It contains a fluid that we've jam-packed full of a special material from Paldea. It's constantly emitting terrestrial energy that's what allows Pokémon to terrestrialize in the dome. Wonderfully said. Sir, that's exactly right. Though, I still don't know what the special material is within the terrarium core itself. I don't know, some weird... It's never been shared publicly, has it? Oh, you want to know? Well, in fact, it's... Don't tell me you forgot. Now, what was it? I've plumb forgotten. Figures. Briar put all of it together, so I'm certain... I'm not certain myself. That's what I thought you might say. Practical Battles class will commence shortly in the coastal biome. Students participating in this class should make their way to the coastal biome now. Oh, looks like you're just in time to see a class session too. This is too good of a chance to pass up. Won't you join us, Paige? You can get your first taste of our school's classes. Alright. Like, what else was I supposed to do? I went all the way out here into the freaking ocean. I do love to see that sort of passion for education. Or learning, I would prefer to say. I'll go ahead and register the terrarium to your Rotom phone for you. It's fun to take a stroll through the terrarium on your own, and I think it'd be more of a hassle than anything if you had me holding your hand. So yep, that settles it. Please find your way to the class site in the coastal biome on your own. Well, doesn't seem like I'm needed here. Wait, sir, you don't... But I've made sure that the dorm room has been all set up for you, Paige, so don't forget to give it a visit later. Ah, yes, and one other thing. Could you open your Pokédex app for me? Blueberry Pokédex has been added. Catch as many Pokémon here in the terrarium as you please. Don't be afraid to go sauce-buck wild. It's your student's life here at Blueberry Academy, so remember to live it up to the fullest. And there he goes. Well, you can at least count on me to be around when you need me, so there's no call for concern. It's probably time we both head to class. I'll be waiting for you to join us in the coastal biome. Oh, when you said bunnings, did you mean burnings? Because we always have burnings, like it's California here. There's always a fire somewhere. So yeah, let's go off and start exploring. Oh, hey! And just like that. Perfect. Hey, wait a minute. Don't I know you from somewhere? Yes. That's right, my old partner. How are you, partner? I mean, Paige. That's right, good old parents. Still kicking around. You're doing well yourself, right? I sure appreciated all the help you gave me in Kibitakami, tracking down the Blood Moon beast. I never thought I'd just bump into you like this. How about I teach you a new pose to celebrate? The looking good emote. Oh, but what about that... Wait, oh, what about that Growlithe I entrusted to you? Is he doing alright? I hope you put him in on your team sometimes and do a bit of adventuring together. I think I completely forgot. So, you're here as some sort of exchange student, huh? Nice. What a coincidence. I just started working here as a photographer, of course. Heh. Yeah, it pretty much is, right? Though I'm still sort of waiting to hear if the school likes my work, to be fair. They say they want snapshots of the terrarium and the students and all for upcoming marketing stuff. So, how about some photos of you? Ah, speaking of photos, I got a hot tip I could let you in on. But if I told you, I bet you'd just go running right off. Where, though? How about this? I'll snap some candid shots of you catching tons of Pokémon in the terrarium. Don't worry, you won't even notice I'm nearby. If I make enough headway in my work by the time you register, say, 200 Pokémon in the Blueberry Pokedex, I'll share that top tip. Pretty sure it's a useless tip, but I could care less. So I wonder if I need to actually patch everybody up. But I will change the arrangements of all my Pokemon, of course. Oh, not like that. Maybe if I go to my boxes, I'll be able to control it a little bit better. That's better. Am I able to hop up on this? You can't ride Miraidon here. Can I ride it here? Okay, that's better. Got some Cantonian Pokemon here. I think I am at a disadvantage in terms of type effectiveness. Use Horn Drill, but it doesn't affect Ceruledge. Ooh, that's good. Let's try again. Ultra Ball! Not very effective. I don't know, I guess I'll just try Flamethrower to tenderize it just a little bit to make things easier. Not very effective, but it doesn't matter. But I think I've tenderized this bad boy enough. Just gonna adjust myself in the seat, don't mind me. Will I give it a nickname? No. I will not add it to my party. Off to the box you go. I still feel like I need to turn up the volume a bit more. Filters, filters. 16, 20, I guess. Let's try 20. No, maybe 24. I don't know. But I should be able to just catch this straight away. Use leech life. Not very effective. Let's see. All of these are going to be super effective, so let's try neutral damage. That was too much. Dang it. Just me. Anyway, let's try to catch one of these. Okay, you have a good one. The stream will be available when it's done. But yeah, these Doduo and other Pokemon around here are not really capitulating to my desire to catch them. I spoke too soon. Just gonna send it off to the box. So Doduo is the first one in the Pokédex around here. Oh. I stumbled across another one. Skedaddle skedoodle. Yerp is now a noodle, Rhyhorn. So yeah, I was supposed to go and keep catching Pokemon, but I'm also supposed to go somewhere. Let me check the map. Map, please. I thought it would have been marked on my map, but I guess not. Ah, here it is. The Indigo Disc, a class in the coastal biome. Head to the coastal biome and sit on a class at the Blueberry Academy. Let's set that as my destination, okay? Venomoth! Mine! So yeah, I was really hoping I'd be able to stream at like 5 in my local time, or maybe 4. I do know that it's a school night still. And it will likely be the case up until maybe next week, for most of you. And even for the people that are out there currently working, I imagine there's going to be an even shorter winter break. Come on, I know you can do it. That's more like it. Okay, just gonna send it off to the box. Yeah, it's gonna be a long grind, but that's why I can do a lot of this off camera. But I should be able to make a beeline. If I can even pick stuff off the ground. Have I already caught one of those? I feel like I've already caught one of those. So I don't know why it's asking, why it's going to be over here like it was over there. I'm pretty sure I'll have to fill out the Pokedex for that entry anyway. I do wonder though how much energy it takes to sustain this entire facility. Like how many terawatts? And how long it must have taken to build. Because you know all the regions in Pokemon are like scaled down in the games, but they're way bigger in the anime. Oh, I guess it didn't add that to my Pokedex. Got some other Summer Form Deerling. And there's something hidden in the rocks around here. There's a cherry berry. Oh, what do you know? It rhymes. Got a Girafarig. I have an insatiable urge to catch one of these things, even though they're not one of my favorites. Gonna turn it up just a little more. Okay, I think we should be in the right threshold now. Or at least I certainly hope so. I'm gonna be disappointed if no one's able to hear me. But yeah, how's it been since I last streamed? Anything new? Interesting. It is said that on rare occasions, one of its heads will drop off and continue as an execute. That makes sense. Now that I think about it. Have I caught one of these? Let's find out. I feel like I have. It's just it's been so long since I played this game. Oh, I guess I haven't. Come on! Oh. I use Thrash, but it doesn't affect Ceruledge because of Force. Discharge. Oh, and now Ceruledge is paralyzed. You know, I just noticed there's a clicking sound whenever I throw a Pokeball for some reason. In-game, and not just the buttons on my... controller. Oh! 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 That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
And I should be able to send it off to my box. And it appears I've encountered another one. Did I even bother catching it? I'm not sure how much more space I have left. Oh, you caught an iron bundle. That sounds good. There's a rufflet flying up there in the corner of my view. Okay, so I'm still making my way over. Should be able to pick up some speed. This is a normal type raid. You know, this kind of reminds me. Does anybody know about the project for Earth 2? I think that's what it's called. Let me double check this to be sure. Stupid cell phone. Oh, yeah, it's not what I thought it was. That's a movie. I'm thinking of something else. But basically there was this giant terrarium that was built, and they tried to see if humans could be sustained in such a space, and it didn't go out very well. Or it didn't end very well, because the plants weren't making enough oxygen. There were infestations of ants that weren't even introduced into the facility in the first place. They just found their way through, I guess, underneath or something. Citation needed. Ooh. Geeky Pack. Ah, Biosphere 2, that's what it was called. The largest closed terrarium in the world. Intended to test whether encapsulated ecosystems would be possible on the Moon and Mars. Let's see, Biosphere 2 was a project of billionaire Edward Bass. His plan was to create an ecosystem completely independent of the outside world. On the one hand, one can, of course, say that he did this for fun, to an extent, but on the other hand, this was of particular interest to NASA. In total, it cost $200 million to build and was completed in '89. And it's called Biosphere 2 because the Earth is Biosphere 1. And these days it's being used for experimenting on a much larger scale than regular in vivo ecological experiments. Because it wasn't able to fulfill its original intended purpose of being a self-sustaining system for space travel and what have you. Because if it worked, it would have meant that colonizing the Earth colonizing the Moon and Mars would have been way easier. Hey Ramon, welcome to the stream. We were just talking about Biosphere 2. So that's good. Off to the box you go! And finally I'll be able to get this. I was not able to earlier. Because, like, I hadn't played any of the previous games, and in Pokemon Go, it's that variance of Oricorio is only available in certain parts of the world that I haven't been to. So yeah, let's see. 16,000 square meters in size, volume 204,000 cubic meters, 6,500 glass panes used for the purpose to enclose the biome, 3,800 plant and animal species, contains several pump spans, filtration systems to keep things inside habitable. Now and then the individual gas molecules can also pass through tiny holes in solids. This also happens with the oxygen inside Biosphere 2. And also because oxygen is smaller than CO2, it disappeared from the dome much faster, which made breathing more and more strenuous over the people and animals over the course of 2 years. Also, the carbon dioxide and nitrogen content was also increased by microbes in the soil. In addition, the reinforced concrete of the structure absorbed a lot of the carbon dioxide, which again reduced the effective available oxygen content. Plants could now no longer convert CO2 back into oxygen. Another problem was the El Nino. During the experiment, it became significantly colder than normal, which also resulted in a lower crop yield. Also happened when you're close to area at home, some animals suddenly lacked their predators, which allowed them to spread unchecked. In the case of Biosphere 2, there were cockroaches and yellow spider ants. In particular, these were both particularly harmful. And wouldn't you know it, it failed after 2 weeks. Skill issue. Although Biosphere 2 was maintained for a full 2 years, it technically failed after only 2 weeks. One of the participants had sustained an injury to their hand and had to leave. When she returned, she took some tools from outside, which was the first time an exchange of materials had occurred. Such a thing would not exist on another planet, of course. The experiment had already failed. Nevertheless, all participants wanted to continue. Anyway, I could go on. Apparently it was another experiment and it only lasted 6 months. So let's try to catch this dang Oricrio. Finally. But yeah, all of that according to the Terrarium blog. So yeah, we got that. I think, oh, it looks like I have passed my objective. And there's something over here. Have I caught one of these little guys? I can't remember what this is, but it evolves into Meowscarada. Esper. I'm sorry, not Meowscarada. What does it evolve into? Dang it, I don't remember. If only I could remember, but I forgot. Best of luck, Ben. I certainly wish you the best of it. Let's see. So there's a whole bunch of other Pokemon around here, but that's the least of my concerns. It looks like I've arrived. Oh, Paige. You didn't happen to have any trouble finding this place, did you? Whisper, whisper. But I think it was fine. Probably took a little bit longer than I should have. I'm so glad to hear it. Aloha, everybody. Shall we get started? Looks like we have a new face here with us today. I'm sure you're all enjoying the tropical climate we've created here in the coastal biome. But remember, it's really for the many Pokemon you'll find living here, adapted for such weather. One such species has grown exceptionally larger than it might in other regions thanks to all the light it's exposed to here. That's right, certain species of Pokemon can have completely different appearances depending on the region. We call this variation a regional form. And that brings us to today's task. I'd like each of you to catch one of these Pokemon, specifically an Alolan form Pokemon. When you've got one, come and report to me. Now get catching. Sure thing. Many of our classes here at Blueberry Academy are practical ones like this. So off you go, don't overthink it, and just do your best for this class first. Okay, so let's see what kinds of Alolan Pokemon I can get a hold of. Pretty sure this isn't an Alolan, is it? I've already caught one of those. Maybe I should try to catch something else. But there should be Alolan versions of certain Pokemon floating around here. There's a little item here on this ledge. I'm surprised there's no fence. That place is definitely not OSHA compliant. And now I'm getting the frame lag again. Ooh, what's that? No, that's not an Alolan variation. That's not an Alolan variation. And neither is this. Now that I think about it, I should probably catch up to the rest of my team. Completely forgot. There's someone with a selfie stick over there. Okay. So, where on earth am I going to find a unique variance from the Alola region, like an Alolan Pikachu, Raichu, or an Alolan, say, for example, what's it called? Meowth, for example. Or the Graveler evolutions. But I guess this dude will do. This Grimer is an Alolan variant, so that should make things quick and easy. That partially failed. Oh no, it fainted! No! No! Why? 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 He didn't have to go this way. Let's try this one more time. But all I can feel is just if it'll play for me.
Root beer, no! Root beer! No! Root beer, no! Someone's root beer, no!
But yeah, those are my thoughts. So we've gotten a Alolan form Pokemon. I think we should be able to make a mad dash back to the class, if you even call it that. Ooh! A muck. I didn't think I'd be able to find one so quickly. I thought I'd have to evolve the Grimer I caught. Ooh, that was easy. So yeah, I caught a Grimer, didn't I? I don't know why the Pokedex didn't show it. I should probably organize my boxes again. Oh gosh. It's so full. What am I gonna do? So let's see. The Pokemon that's... Let's see. Okay, so I did catch it. Just wanted to make sure. We got some extra items here. That's better. Okay. Did you manage to catch an Alolan form Pokemon? Yes, I got 2 of them. Oops. Just skipped right over it. That's one alright. You have, without a doubt, got yourself an Alolan Grimer. See, Grimer were brought over to Alola to solve the garbage disposal problems there. Over time, the Grimer ended up in this form. Wait, Paige, you already finished the assignment? I was really motivated? Question mark? So battling isn't your only talent then. You've got a knack for catching Pokemon too. It's easy to see how high level students must be at Uva Academy. No, I think we're just the exception around here. Alright everyone, gather around. We're all out of time for today. Oh man, I barely just got here. So that'll have to be it for this class lesson. If you don't manage to catch a Pokemon in time, that'll be your homework to complete before next session. Class dismissed. Really? Guess I'm stuck with homework. So Paige, what did you think of your first Blueberry class? Easy peasy, beautiful. My word, so the classes at your academy are even more demanding? No, they're not. Oh, I was supposed to go make an appearance at the club room. Shoot! I'm afraid this will have to be the end of our little tour. But let me leave you with one more tip. Here at Blueberry, we have lots of extracurricular tasks you can do called Blueberry Quests, or just BBQs for short. They're sort of like missions that the school assigns the students out and about in the terrarium. You might be asked to have your Pokemon do some auto battles, or to catch specific Pokemon, those sorts of things. You never know when the next BBQ might be or where you'll need to carry it out. But if you do, what's asked of you, you'll earn Blueberry Points, or BP. BP is a kind of school currency you can use in the cafeteria or at the school store. You might be able to use it for club activities in the future too. Anyway, the long and the short of it is that you should do BBQs and get yourself some BP. Check quests currently available by pressing the right button when out and about. A max of 3 quests will be displayed by default. Each time you complete one, a new one will be added in its place, and every time you clear 10, a special bonus quest is unlocked. You can also help your friends with their quests. If you're all playing together in a union circle, once the quest is completed, everyone who took part will also receive BP rewards for that quest, so work together to clear out as many as you can. Blueberry points, using the cafeteria school store. Also donating to the League Club room to support other clubs. And that's it for me. Sorry for leaving and having to dash, but I really must be off now. Enjoy your time at Blueberry Academy. But yeah, you think they'd add better quality of life stuff, but the graphics are just as scuffed here as they are in the main game. Carmi. Hey, this is Paige's phone, right? It's me, Carmi. I heard the news. You got picked for Blueberry Academy's exchange program, right? Yes. I barely got to Uba Academy and I'm already being sent as a foreign exchange student to 2 different regions. Ha. One of my teachers told me. Never thought we'd be fellow students at Blueberry Academy. Anyway, you should totally come show your face. It's been too long already. Now, let me think. Where could we meet up? Oh! Have you been to the terrarium? I'm already in it. There's a space called the Central Plaza right in the center of the dome. I'll meet you there. Oh, good. It took a little while, but I'm glad to know that you were able to do it. Don't keep me waiting if you know what's good for you. Sure thing, Carmine. That should... Oh, I thought pressing the Y... Oh, I didn't push the Y button. That's the button. Okay, so... Should be around here, if I can just zoom in. Set as destination. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's the map button I was looking for. But there's also a bunch of Pokémon to catch. I wonder though, let me see if I can change it. Ah, that's better. I want to be able to... Oops. Didn't mean to do that, so let me just remove that for a sec. Okay. So I should be able to just take this chat box and just scoot it over here. That's better. So now I can see the map. But yeah, we should be able to make our merry way. Okay, you have a good night. Or day, wherever you are. Thought there'd be a cave over here. There's something in here. With a Alolan Diglett, no less. Thought there'd be a little bit more in here, but I guess not. Full restore. Anyway, let's see if I can catch one of these. Oh, I didn't mean to battle. I want to catch this. Ooh, looks like I've completed a task. Didn't mean to do that, but apparently I did. So, where do I find those tasks again? Successfully sneak up on a Pokémon. So, the research tasks, where will I find them? Because they're not here. I think I just caught one of these. And all of a sudden it's nighttime! Oh great. But anyway, I should be... Ooh! Meteor! Meteor! Ooh! 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 I need one of those. I have not put those into my decks. Or at least not gotten all the variations. Come here, you little... I need to catch all the different forms because I don't have them all yet. Anyway, I should be able to just take a peek. here. Ooh, super effective. Keeps escaping. I don't know what Minior's type is, though. But yeah, I don't know, let's try, I don't know, Psycho Cut? Oh, that was a one-hit KO. No! No! Why was it a single hit KO? Ooh, a Camerupt. But I feel like I'm getting too distracted. Arachnid. I'm curious, am I able to climb straight up waterfalls? The answer is no. But I am able to come up this face, this rock face here. Is there anything else fancy around here? There's a cave, or rather a cove. Doesn't look like there's much here. Actually, no, I really want to double check just to be safe. Oh, yeah, there's one of those guys. And then there's one of those. Can't remember its name. It's a Rotom, that's right. And it looks like there's a little corner here for some reason. Okay, so we got some extra Pokemon around here. I don't know what that is. Oh. It's a pre-evolution to Arachnid. But I can't help myself but pick up all these little trinkets here and there. For some reason the button I pressed didn't activate in time. But this looks like the highest point around here. No, I spoke too soon. Ooh, there's so much. There's so much. So many shinies. And the Torchlit Labyrinth. Yeah, I don't want to go there yet. I'm gonna have to explore that later. Because if I keep being distracted, I'll be here all day. All night, I should say. But I'm almost at my destination, so... The canyon biome, and I have arrived at my destination. I'd like to heal my Pokemon, please. And thank you. And my Pokemon are better. Excellent. Finally, I can read in peace. Are you sure about that? Anyway. Nice to see she's back here once again. So yeah, things are a bit rough right now. I couldn't agree more. Ah, you have a visitor, Carmine. Long time no see, Paige. I bet you missed me, huh? Sure, why not? Honestly, I mean, honesty is the best policy, eh? Time for me to go. Nice seeing you, Carmine. So long. Okay, see you around. I swear that wave just has no life in it. Hello! Oh no, looks like my chat box is acting up, so let's fix that. Just gonna copy this bad boy, go back over here, just paste it here, I guess? Oh, that's better. And then I can delete this one. Out with the old, in with the new. That's one of my classmates. She's an interesting one. Speaking of classmates, it feels kind of weird seeing you here at my school. And look at you, you haven't changed at all since we last met. As for me, I've been helping Miss Breyer with her research. We've been to all sorts of different regions. It's made my Pokémon a lot stronger than they were the last time we battled. You wanna see? Oh, you totally wanna see. Well, we have a battle court right here, so get into position. Okay. I will assume the position. But yes, hello Aristotle and Frank. Welcome to the stream. Okay, you ready to do a double battle? You won't know what hit you. Are you sure about that? Because I only have a hard time with double battles and PvP. With all the stupid trick room teams. And the helping hand teams, and the, there's this other one where you can attack like one of the Swords of Justice, and it makes them stronger. And then it just can one-hit KO just about anything. I can't remember what the technique is called. Anyway, let's see. Bitter Blade, Toucannon, and Body Press for Mighty Yena. Yeah, that didn't do as much damage as I should have wanted. But that'll be more than enough. Hey, stop that. Why don't you use one of those not very effective moves sometimes? I don't know. That's why you don't try to tread on me, Carmine. You done poked the bear. Oh great, more intimidates. Bitter Blade again. Body Press on Scrappy should be super effective. Got some more neutral damage for the KO. And Toucannon has fainted. Oh, it wasn't enough. Maybe it was because of the Intimidate. So how many more Pokemon does Carmine have? I wasn't keeping track. Sinistra. Oh. Okay, so there's 2 more Pokemon. Should be able to use Bitter Blade on Sinistra. And 1 more Body Press should finish the job. That's it, I'm ready to go all out. Time for me to tear a thingamajig. Restalize, right. I'm dumb. But she has chosen poorly to terrestrialize into a grass type. But for some reason I still didn't do enough damage. Berry was used up. Saralage is paralyzed again. Because of course. Wouldn't have it any other way, to be honest. And now Corviknight's paralyzed. Not that it's gonna matter in the next 5 seconds. There you go, with the big hits. Maybe I should teach you a lesson or two about kindness. Anyway, we've taken down Carmine once again. That did not go the way I had planned. Ooh. 6,000 Pokéyen. I got so much stronger once I could terrestrialize my Pokemon, but you just had to go and get even stronger, didn't you? I don't think much has changed, to be honest. Another thing that hasn't changed a bit. By the way, have you run into Kiki yet? No. Oh, never mind. If you haven't seen him yet, it's fine. Are you kidding me? What was this assignment too hard for you too? Wait, that's... I feel like this person's important. Knew it, it's Kieran. Whew, he almost saw us. Shh, keep your voice down. I thought I told you to train 5 Pokemon to battle with. So sorry, things have been really hectic at home this month. Oh, got it. Oh, I hardly recognize him. So that means you're just okay being this week forever. Is that what I'm hearing? No, oh. Ooh! Birdo is Herdo! Welcome to the hype train. Well, since you're busy, I'll go ahead and do you a favor. I'll write your resignation from the club for you. I don't need people in my club who don't take it seriously. Wait, Kieran! Wait, Kieran, I'm sorry. Give me another chance. Not what you were expecting, right? Kiki looks different, acts different. He hasn't been the same since we got back from the school trip. Oh, that was painful to watch. That's what she said. Ugh. If it isn't Carmine and Carmine's new mystery friend? I think I might have heard of you, though. Are you that new kid with the wild backstory? What a lovely surprise. Just the annoying bozo I didn't want to run into. Come on now, at least introduce me. This is Drayton, and he's the worst. He's the strongest trainer at Blueberry Academy. Well, he was at least. Beautiful intro, thanks. This is Paige. She's here on a foreign exchange program. She's my friend and... Wait. What about Kieran? You're friends with that guy? Yeah, we're friends. Oh, I see. That's great. Alright, Paige, how about I show you our club room? Huh, why do you need to do that? You haven't joined any of the clubs we've got here, right? Take it from me, you'll have a way better time here if you join one. We'd love to have such an interesting new member. In fact, we better call dibs now. Come with me. Hello, Train Master. Welcome back. Yes, the only option to the friends question is yes. I wish it would give me a choice. Oh, you actually watch actual trains today? That sounds nice. See, I told you he was the worst. Look at him, just assuming we'll go along with whatever. Carmine says, I'm going with you. Live Steam. Can't go wrong with Steam. Unfortunately, there's hardly any Steam left. Outside of living museums. And even those living museums are so far away from where I live. And here we are. Hey, are you sure this is a good idea? You know, cause of Kieran? Ah, don't worry, he won't show up here anytime soon. If you say so. Oh, the treadmills. Anyway, this is the base of operations for the League Club. On behalf of the whole club, glad you're here. What does this club do, though? Like, glad you asked. We Blueberry Academy students have our own Pokémon battle rankings system, the BB League. Here in the League Club, we battle each other to train up so we can climb the ranks. We win, we lose, we have a good old rowdy time. Such is the humble club in a nutshell. You're not wrong, but seriously, that's how you explain it to new people? Yep, though I guess we're having less of a good old rowdy time than usual lately. I'm a member of the club too, I don't show up to the club room very much though. Just FYI, the top 4 Pokemon trainers in the BB League are called the BB League Elite 4. And this annoying toothpaste-haired bozo is one of them. So, is that girl you saw with me at the... is that girl you saw with me at the terrarium earlier? Oh, sorry, I was using the wrong inflection. Too bad you didn't make the cut, Carmen. I've just been too busy with extracurricular stuff. Haven't had time for the league matches. If we're talking actual skill, I'm way above the Elite Four. Press X to doubt. That's no lie. What you think, Paige? Fun club, huh? What if I say no? I don't want to say no. Ooh, I can feel the enthusiasm. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, think that takes care of it. You're in on a trial basis. What do you mean, trial basis? You heard me. As far as the Drayster's concerned, we're clubmates now. Trial basis clubmates. So now you can use the club room freely and do whatever with the stuff here. Yeah, I don't know why there was a delay. Check out our computer over there too. It's super helpful. It lets you use BP to support kids in other clubs. They'll return the favor in different ways. I don't know how. Using the PC in the League Club room, you can help support the efforts of other clubs by donating BP to them. In return, you reap all kinds of rewards, such as new functions in the camera app, and new ways to redecorate the club room. The completionist in me is screaming. Anyway, here, give it a shot, and you'll see what I mean. Just received 200 from Drayden. Try sending it to Mitch at the baseball club. He can help you out with your throwing form. It's the League Club's computer. What do I want to do? I'm only able to donate to the baseball club. It's not a lot, but it's honest work. Thanks for the support. Wish we could do it in person, but let's try pitching some ideas for new ways to throw. See, I was thinking I could hold my hand like this, getting, then swing my leg and yeah. Yeah, you know what? I think that'll work. Talking through this with you really helped. We've come up with a real home run here. If you ever want to change how you throw your Pokeballs, that's what she said, just give me another call. Now there are more throwing styles. But where do I change those? Oh well, you did it. Not bad for a first time. That'll teach me to doubt your skills. Here, I've got a really nice present for you, from one charming catch to another. Catching charm. Having one of these mysterious, unshakable charms makes it more likely you'll get a critical catch. Oh, I just probably missed something, sorry. You can have this too, put it on, and you'll look just like the Draster. Yes, but like 150 BP, that's like move the decimal over 2 times, and that's like $1.50. Because like I'm assuming the BP is a 1-to-1 ratio with the Poké-Yen in the Pokemon universe, and the Poké-Yen's based on the actual Japanese yen, and the Japanese yen, there's 100 yen to a US dollar. Well, or at least a little bit less than a US dollar. So yeah, 150 BP would be like sending over $1.50, which is nothing. Anyway, feel free to computer it up Feel free to computer it up any way you want. Like I said, it's a trial basis clubmates. I mean, we're trial basis clubmates now. Why can't I read straight? Maybe it's because that first sentence threw me off. Like something straight out of some old fart's way of writing the script. And that's not all. For a limited time, you can have as many snacks as you want. Those snacks are all yours, Drayden. Snacks you leave around open and half-finished. Oh boy. I wouldn't go near any of them. Who knows how long they've been sitting around. All that explaining left me starving. I think I'm gonna head over to the cafeteria. If you're gonna officially join us, maybe we can have a cafeteria date to talk details. A what? He's seen ya. That bozo, seriously, what is his problem? In a cafeteria date? What does he even mean by that? It's okay, calm down. Just so you know, this is not excitement over the date thing, it's anger. Sorry. Being in here puts me on edge. Let's go somewhere else. Someplace people won't bother us. I know, let's go to your room. I don't even know where that is. Let's see, where do I want to go? The only place I can go, the dorm room. What's with all the question marks? Oh my, it's a carbon copy of my original room. Well, looks like this is your room. Most Blueberry students live in the dorms, you know. So what do you think? How does it compare to the dorm rooms back at your school? It's about the same. A little nicer looking, but pff, that's no fun. Well, you can come have a look at my room later too if you want. Oh, but I got distracted. There's something I need to tell you. It's about Drayden and, well, Kiki. Kiki, well, you saw how he is. He's scaring me nowadays. Ever since we got back from Kitakami, it's like he's become a completely different person. He's been battling and training every day. He's even cutting back on sleep. He's definitely gotten stronger. Drayden used to be the strongest student here, but Kiki beat him. Now Kiki's the president of the League Club and the BB League champion. I guess must be pretty busy. He barely talks to me anymore. Oh well, he's probably just going through a rebellious phase. Kieran changed, but you've stayed the same. If Kieran's down to just one friend these days, I'm glad it's you. Just keep sticking with him, would you? Sure. Thank you. And there's one more thing I need to tell you about Drayden. Ugh, Drayden, don't trust this knucklehead. Yeah, he's forever alone. He might seem like a slacker, but don't let him fool you. He's up to something. He's a real annoying super jerk. He barely even goes to class. He's had to repeat the same year 3 times. I'm sorry, what? It was bad enough when I had to repeat the first grade just once. I can't imagine having to repeat a grade 3 times. Point is, don't ever let your guard down around him, ever. You're going on your dates. I mean, you're gonna go hang out with Drayden later, right? I'd go, but if I don't finish up this report today, I'm gonna be in real trouble. I'd love for you to join the League Club, but if Drayden gives you any trouble, don't be afraid to give him a good sucker punch. Sure thing. Let's check this out here. So I need to head to the entrance for some reason. You can't use a flying taxi here, so I don't know why it told me to do that. So, classroom 1432, the store, the cafeteria, my dorm room, and club room. But it looks like I need to head over to the cafeteria if my bones won't stop cracking. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hey, Paige. No need to stand there. Grab a seat. Here's the Drayster take. The Academy Specials, the best thing on the menu. It's all so soft, you can basically just gulp it down. Barely even need to chew. Chew your food, Jaden. I should know, I choke too much on it. You and my ma would get along. So, listen. Your Pokemon are pretty strong, yeah? With a team like that, you've got a shot at becoming the BB League champion. Wouldn't that be wild? An exchange student just rolling up here and snatching the crown. Well, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I want to see you join the BB League, Paige. You in? Sure. Look who's decided to grace us with their presence. Whoa, it's the champion. And the rest of the Elite Four, too. What did you want to talk to me about? Toothpaste hair. Yeah, toothpaste hair. What do you want to talk to me about? Nothing special, just thought we could grab a bite. Where better to do that than the cafeteria? No waste of time. If you got so much time to goof off, why don't you go train your Pokemon? You think maybe this is why you always lose to me? I'll take that as a no. So, I can't swing a lunch date with you, even if I got my old pal with me. I mean, your old pal with me. Paige? You look different. Oh, why? You didn't hear that she was coming to study abroad here? For real? Yes, it's true. Director Serrano himself introduced her to me when we met at the school's entrance. We're already tied as two. In fact, I was just asking Paige to join the BB League. Ooh, I like it. That'd be fire. What? A student from another school joining the BB League? Unprecedented. Ah, come on. The only person here who doesn't have a clear name is the... I just want to know that girl's name. Is that too difficult to ask? Like, come on. Just gotta... What do you gotta single her out, game? Anyway, Paige may be wonderfully capable in battle, but that doesn't mean she belongs in the BB League. Ah, come on. Do you all hate fun and friendship or something? You want to exclude someone who's taking our same classes and living in our same dorms? How is she not one of us? And isn't this place supposed to be all about students having autonomy? I think we should vote on it. I'm a yes, obviously. How about you, Lacey? I'm sorry, but considering the rules, it's a no for me. How about you, Crispin? Yeah, why not? She's at our school, that makes her a student like us, right? How about you, Amries? What do you say? Okay, now I have her name. I abide by the rules of this institution. Proposition declined. 2 against 2, huh? Alright then, what says the reigning BB League champion, our mighty Kieran? Doesn't matter who I'm facing. I don't lose. Guess we got our answer. Kieran, wait! Drayton, manipulating people to get what you want is not right. She's crossing her arms again. We need to add a counter for that. But I guess they're just not gonna hang out and eat. And my mouth will not stop making clicking noises. Gosh dang it. I need to change my setup so it doesn't pick up everything. Input crude word of choice. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, Paige. Guess you'll be joining the BB League, huh? Well... let's look on the bright side. Maybe you and Kieran will come out of this better friends. I certainly hope so. I broke his heart back in the Kisakami region. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you every step of the way. But now that the decision's been made, we better get you officially signed up. Meet me at the reception desk in the school's entrance area. But yeah, when it comes to YouTube's guidelines, like, I really don't care if you swear in the chat, just so long as you're not flaming to somebody or giving other people a hard time, as long as you follow the rules that are at the beginning of the streams. I'm trying to remember what those are. I have a whole list of them right here. So yeah, be nice, have fun. Harassment's not accepted. Neither is being a creep or hate speech. No spamming. No breaking the rules, because people will report you immediately. Don't talk about me in other people's streams if they forbid it. Don't advocate for politically incorrect ideologies, because that's what polls for. Don't advocate for any authoritarian nonsense. Don't hijack the stream. Don't make a bad faith argument. Try to keep it English, because not everybody can speak all the other languages. There's some options that you can select for denoting sarcasm, because sarcasm doesn't translate well through text. And if you don't think the rules apply to you, then chances are they won't be enforced or apply to you either, so enjoy your ban. Don't argue with trolls, it means they win. Respect people's privacy, including your own. Donating money doesn't make you exempt from the rules. And also don't ruin the stream's culture. Always check the inside jokes, etc. Before you chat, so... Oh, wrong thingamajig. There we go. But I keep hearing this weird sound. I think it's this milcery. Anyway. Let's head off to the... No, I need to head over to the entrance. Okay, so a lot of this is underwater, except for the entrance. Now, where on earth is the person I'm looking for? Are you sure about that, buddy? Okay. I feel like an idiot because I don't know where I completely forgot what I was doing. Ah, there you are. There you are. This is where we can get you signed up for the BB League. How can I help you today? I want to join the BB League, please? Pretty please? Ah, it says that you're an exchange student, which means you're not technically enrolled here at our academy. Oh, don't mind that. We Elite Four talked it over real quick, my friend. Here's good to join. I don't mean to sound rude, but I'm not sure if I can take what you say at face value, Drayton. No, he's telling the truth. Well, I would think that the faculty would be the one who makes the final decision on these things. Like, don't they make the rules? I'm allowing Paige to join the BB League. Yes, champion, one moment please. Didn't expect you to ride up in shining armor and save the day. I've got a feeling you're trying to play Puppet Master, but if I get a shot at battling Paige, then that's fine with me. That's just peachy. Paige. You better not go losing to anyone until our battle. I don't know, I don't know. Anyway, good. I'm not a little kid anymore, and you'll know it when I show you the best of the best battle. Or how the best of the best battle. Kiki, you shouldn't talk to Paige like that. Shut it, sis. I'm sorry, that was a little delayed, but I couldn't help myself. I should probably move that to a different part of the sound deck. I mean, the soundboard, so it's easier to reach. Anyway, looking forward to seeing you climb the ranks. I'm sorry, Paige. Kiki was really acting out, wasn't he? That was my first time talking to him in a while, too. Man, such an attitude. Well, he's Mr. Big Deal Mighty Champion, after all. Drayton, you're the one who dragged Paige into all this BB League drama, aren't you? Me? No way. This was all her idea. Right, Paige? No. No doubt about it. Hear that, Carmine? She's hungry for action. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know, I think something fishy's going on. But well, if you're gonna do this, you might as well do your best. I'm cheering for you. And please keep an eye on Kiki for me. But yeah, here's a new league, a computer, your room, and now join the league. Yeah, it's a lot, but isn't that how it is when you get back into school? It feels overwhelming at first. Anyway, usually you'd start by battling regular students and climbing the ranks, but seeing as how you've got recommendations from several Elite Four members and directors, Serrano himself, you'll start from a higher rank. You'll skip straight to challenging the Elite Four at their respective bases in the terrarium, which is spelled as a portmanteau of terrestrialize and terrarium. Once you clear all the trials, that is, go ahead and mark their locations in your Rotom phone now. But yeah, if the students were able to beat the teachers, I'm pretty sure that the entire hierarchy of society would not be structured the way it is in the Pokemon world. Anyway, to challenge the Elite Four, you'll need BP, which you can earn by doing BBQs. Then, if you defeat all the members of the Elite Four, you can challenge the champion. Alright then, best of luck in the BB League. You can start with whichever of us you want, your call. Anytime you want to battle one of us, you'll have to do a fun little trial we cooked up first. Yeah, Fairy-type's really overpowered, and so is Steel, but they have some conspicuous weaknesses. Dragon too, of course. Sounds good, right? Catch you in the terrarium, bud. But yeah, I don't know what Drayden's up to, or if he's actually gonna play us all in the end. Doesn't matter anyway, because I'm just gonna whoop his ass. So, let's see. School store, let's see what they got. Welcome! Welcome, all our goods can be bought with BP. Well, can I just use regular money? Please? Pretty please? Ooh! Ooh! I can buy, some treats for experience. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to do that. And there's a bunch of other stuff here, like metal alloy, and dubious disc, and magmarizer, and electrolyzer, excuse me, and protector, and upgrade, and dragon scale, and I will need all of these things, and then some. And I'm able to get all of this stuff too, but I've only got 70 BP. I wish I was able to sell to get BP. The very mightiest. All Pokemon trainers dream of might. We're drawn to whatever's mightiest. I'd love to see a Pokemon with the mightiest mark someday. Can you show me one? Sure. I'm not sure. I don't know. That Pokemon doesn't have the mightiest mark. Whatever. Where will I head off to next? Let's try one of the classrooms to see if there's anything fancy there. Try to think it through. Types are tough. Type matchups are much easier to grasp when you think about how the world works. Plants weather and cold, right? So logically, grass types are weak to ice. Oh, yeah. Dumbbell, bell, dumb. But yeah, I'm astonished that they're able to project enough light into this facility to actually get certain Pokemon to grow a bit bigger than they would in the wild. Like, that's a lot of sunlight. Anyway, let me scoot over here. Let's try Carmine's dorm room. I'm pretty sure I need to go and take a look over there. We've got a lot of chocolatey treats. And a calendar and a computer. And some treats. Scaled down figures of a Pokemon. Something they couldn't refer to by name, of course. Like Funko Pops. And I'm not able to do much of anything else in here. Am I able to go in here to change my wardrobe? It would be definitely rude to change in someone else's personal space, so... Off to my dorm room! And so which button was it? Was it... Ah, yeah, it was this one. Okay, so we got some new drip. If I can even see it. Hold on a sec. There we go. Blueberry Academy shoes, gloves, backpack, school hat. Let's try that. Oh gosh, that's atrocious. But yeah, let's see, sporty cap, white with a star, or just regular white. Or school hat. Or nothing at all. Is there an option? Oh yeah, I can just remove it with the X button. But which hat do I really want, though? I guess I'll stick with... Nah, it's not the right color. That's better. It'll match anything. Yeah, they do look a little too big. I don't know why they did it that way. It was a lot better in Sword and Shield. Let's see. Horn rimmed glasses. Default case. League club uniform. What's that? Ooh! Oh, that looks so nice. And then there's the tracksuit. And the winter uniform. Which was apparently... was that what I was wearing earlier? No. Autumn. That's what I was wearing. And then there's the summer uniform. Got my old djembes. But it's marked like I've got something new to see here. But I guess I don't. But yeah, this is where it's at. Though I admit I wish I had sleeves. Festival sandals, school loafers. Performance shoes. Nah. Low top sneakers? Eh. School loafers? Nah. Anyway. New gloves. Canvas backpack. Was there anything else I missed? There we go. I might change this later, but for now, we're just gonna head down to the terrarium, because where else are we gonna go? And it looks like my, one of the, apps on my phone crashed. And now I'm only getting 2 FPS again. Do I have a Scyther? I feel like I've already caught a Scyther. Yes, I have caught a Scyther. But do I need to catch it in this region to complete the dex? That is the question. Just gonna grab this execute here. Don't mind if I do. Try another Pokeball. I pray that the Ultra Balls will suffice. And it did not. And now it's winding up for a Grass type move. Gosh dang it. Solar Beam! And it did jack. Execute use Uproar, but it doesn't affect Cyril Edge. Extra sensory. Apparently that didn't do much either. I don't know, let's try... Psycho Cuts. Not very effective, excellent. Extra sensory again. And I think that did... yeah, that was a crit. Didn't mean to do that. Gonna have to go find another one now. But luckily there's quite a few of them just laying around. Did that again. Battle. Psycho Cut. Hopefully it doesn't. Oh, it crit. Execute these worries. I don't remember it having those effects. Cerealage acquired insomnia. That's more like it. Just gonna send it off to the box. Now that I think about it, am I able to just... Do I have enough experience treats to, evolve that Pokemon I caught? Oh, I guess I didn't catch a Doduo. Guess I'm gonna have to go catch one. And then I should be able to evolve it straight away. Assuming there aren't any weird prerequisites. Let's see, 70, 90, 90. Okay, that was too much. Oh well, I guess I'll find one later. Or one right over here. If it'll stop running away from me, of course. I'll go with this one because it's not trying to escape. Let's see. Battle. No. I'm just gonna try to catch it. Let's see what'll happen. Come on, I'm crossing my fingers. Excellent. I'd like to add this to my party, if only for a brief moment. And we should be able to see the items. I should have some treats, candy. And that'll evolve that straight away. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I guess I'll just... Let's see. Drill Peck, Sword Dance, Endeavor. Whatever. I really don't care. I just wanted the Pokédex entry. And then I'll be able to flip over to the boxes once again. But this time... Oh, I don't have one of the other things I was going to evolve. Dang. But I should be able to find a Rhyhorn and evolve it too. Oh, what's that? Oh no, it's just a Scyther. I can give less of it. But hopefully this Pokeball will do it. Or not. Oh no, he used Earthquake. Ooh. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Bitter Blade. Gotta patch up. That sounds good. Horn Drill. but it doesn't affect Sterile Edge. Can't imagine how. Maybe it's a normal type move, I guess? I thought it was a ground or rock type move. Okay. I do not want to give it a nickname. Wait, I don't want to see its summary. I want to add it to the party for a sec. And I should be able to evolve it as well. Oh no, that's the wrong spot. Okay, that's better. And now it should evolve. I don't think I've ever seen it evolve on this little flotation device. But yeah, we got ourselves a Rhyhorn now. I mean, Rhydon. Right on these nuts! Sorry, I pushed the wrong buttons. Gosh dang, I really need to fix that. Completely messed up the execution. Hammer arm, sure. That should do it. And I can flip back over. And get Flamigo back. Actually, I should probably save. What time is it? Oh, it's almost midnight. I'm pretty sure somebody probably needs to get up for work or school or something. And I need to get some things taken care of. So, I don't know. I will find a destination to go to that destination, and then we'll just call it a night. But yeah, feeling good. It's a nice start to the DLC so far. Oh, a nice load of shards right here. And I have arrived at my destination. But it appears that something's not quite right. Because I need to go up here. Anyway. Let's save this bad boy here. And I guess we'll call it a night. So, let me just put my controller down for a sec. Okay, so thank you all for watching. To everybody who's here, it looks like there's 0 viewers. I'm sorry. But to anybody who's watching the VOD, thank you for watching. And to everybody who actually came by to say hello, thank you. Of course, remember to share, like, fave, and subscribe for more content with the notification bell activated so that you'll be able to get properly notified. Apparently, there's been an issue over the last several years of notifications not getting to subscribers. And if you're more charitable and it's in your budget, you're also able to become a channel member for $9.99. I mean, for 99 cents, sorry. Become a patron over at patreon.com, or just donate directly through the Stream Elements link in the description below. These and other things will be down in the description, of course. But other than that, thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next live stream or video, whichever comes out first. And until then, take care, stay awesome, stay true to yourself, and remember to never give up. Bye, everyone.